Okay, so the first thing we talked about was the width of stance. You can see on the left-hand one here now, for me a little bit narrow. For a tall person as well, we need to get a little bit more solid base there just to support that swing.
Yes.
And I think give you the confidence to move your body and get your hips out of the way. If you're a bit narrow with your feet, you're going to get a bit wobbly. You'll probably think, I'll move less, not to fall over. That's going to restrict the problem, okay? So grip-wise, we said was the main change. If we sort of zoom in on these two, you can see now on this one, your hand's a bit more over. You can see the red part of your glove there.
Yeah.
The Velcro bit now is turned over a little bit more. The grip now, we can see, is underneath more your left wrist joint, whereas on this one, it's a long way to the, as we look to the left of it, as you're looking down to the right of it, okay? So having that slightly weaker grip, as we said, or weak position, meant to get the club face square, you had to release early and a lot, which meant releasing all your power, as we said. So you were casting from the top of the backswing, okay? And if we actually look at these two swings here, okay, so top of the backswing, pretty similar. The one on the right actually is a little bit shorter, but minor here or there really, okay? But because on this left-hand swing now, to square the club face up, you had to almost sort of release the club from about here. So we look at the arms here now as they're coming down, that club has almost been cast there complete.
If the ball was there, it would be a cracking shot.
Exactly, it would be great. But if you look here now, you're bringing the arms down, we've still got that angle, we've still got that angle, we've still got that angle. Your arms are in a similar position. Look at the angle of the club.
Yeah.
Still got the angle. Still got that club now. Your arm is horizontal and that club is up there. Whereas that one there, the club's sort of out there somewhere. So that's a massive change now.
So the club should be there though, should it?
I mean, if we're clutching at straws there, David, probably, but we're talking from where you were. You've gone from where that red line is there now to the green line in half an hour or so. So with a bit of practice, we can get it slightly more. That'll be a little more power, but there for me is sufficiently enough at the moment to feel comfortable. And for me, the ultimate thing is actually go from the range to dating on the golf course and still the swing feel comfortable and user-friendly. You might be able to get more angle, but it's going to feel so foreign, you're going to be like, I can't do it on the golf course. They just go all over the place. So that, to me, now is a much better angle. We're keeping the angle for long. Still got the angle there, still got the angle. And now we can release through the golf ball with a lot more sort of swish of the hand and more club head speed and the blur of the club face. Again, great strike on these. Your hands now impact. Look where your hands are. Now on your left leg, they're not back here by your right leg where they were before.
A little bit chicken wing, isn't it?
A smidgen chicken wingy, but that's something you sort of had done in with the previous swing, because the club face early release, you're going to try and keep the club face square. You have to sort of compensate. That in time may sort of disappear. I'll never say never, it won't do, but it may do. I think in some ways it's probably worth maybe a check-up in a month or so and say, okay, how's this release going? If the release is going better, is that chicken wing still there? We can adjust that. But if at the moment we're striking it better, and it's going a bit further and better quality contact, I'm not going to worry about it.
No.
Okay, because it's adding another thought to your head. Then if you're trying to think, okay, I've got to keep the angle, so you're trying to keep the angle from sort of 4.8 seconds down to 5.1, and then at 5.1 change of thought to not chicken wing at 5. It's a lot to think about in that split second. And it's never going to happen there, David. So, but at least now we can release the body through, up onto that left side, right foot up on its toe, right the way through up onto the wet on the left side. Good movement, a much better contact as well.
Much better.
And that was the one you went, oh, that was good. It's gone 128, 125 yards sort of thing. So, but stronger grip, left wrist on top, sort of two knuckles out of that left hand. Keep the angle for longer. Think that at the top of the backside, the club has been brought down by the lower. I see the hip moving there now, and that foot. That's the movement. Now we've got to try and practice keeping that angle in that wrist as long as we can. So when we release the angle, it's all the power here, not up there.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Good stuff. Wait, a couple more minutes. There it goes. Okay.